today I'm going to teach you how to turn a regular t-shirt into a tank top. Because we've all come across the point where we've gone into our t-shirt drawer and something that used to be our favorite t-shirt has ended up at the bottom and you don't wear it anymore. Or for guys, if you're going to the gym and you're just tired of those nasty pit stains and you want to impress the ladies, you can make a tank top to show off your muscles. So, you can do this for both boys and girls. For boys, I'm not going to demonstrate today, but boys is much easier. You just cut off the sleeves however far you want. If you cut further into the top, it will make it closer to your neck. And if you cut it further down, then more of your torso is going to show out of your sleeve. But today, I'm going to demonstrate for a girl's tank top. Now, there's a few things you're going to need. You're going to need an old t-shirt. This was my old pink out t-shirt here. You're also going to need a pair of sharp scissors, a needle, it's very small, either a pencil or I like to use washable markers, and then thread. I have white, pink, and black thread here. You can do whatever color matches your t-shirt. So your first step is you want to lay out your t-shirt facing you. And first we're going to make our marks with our marker. So the first thing you want to determine is the neckline. I like to cut off the collar a little bit, that way it's more feminine. So for this one, I'm going to bring the neckline just down a little bit. Brought the neckline down about 1 inch on mine. And then the next step you want to determine is how far you want the sleeves to go either out or come in. I'm going to do a bit of a skinnier tank top, so just draw that down. You would like it. And I like to go a little deeper this way, that way it's not as constricting on your arm. So you do that for both sides. And then the last thing you want to determine is how you want the hemline to be. You can either leave the hemline as it is, or you can just cut it off so the seam's not there, or you can angle it so that it hangs different ways. I'm going to leave mine just the way it is on this one. So once you've made your marks, then you're ready to cut. So then you want to get your sharp scissors, and you want to keep the shirt together. You don't want to unfold it in any way, and you want to keep it as symmetrical as possible. And you want to follow the marks that you made on your shirt. So, however you want to cut it. And just follow your lines as close as you can. If you can't be exact, that's okay. Hopefully you marked it with something that can just wash away. Or you can cut just a little lower so that they don't show. So, there's the piece for my neckline. And then cut the sleeves off. So there's one, and if you want it to be a little bit more exact, you can actually lay the part that you cut off on top of the other side that you haven't cut yet. That way you don't have a lopsided shirt. So since I'm a bit of a perfectionist, I like to do that. So you just lay it there and then just cut along the guide. Right, and then you've cut off both the sleeves at this point. And I like to keep all my extra fabric, that way once you get to the end and you get to the back part of it, you can determine what you want to do with that. And then, so this is what I have right now. And then since the back is still kind of boyish and boxy, I'm going to do a little bit of a racer back style on this. So I'm going to cut the back down a little bit into like a V formation. And you don't want to go too low because I'm actually going to use other fabric to finish this. So there, I have the V in the back. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take extra fabric from the sleeve, and I'm just going to cut along the seam of the sleeve. up like that. And I'm just going to cut along the seam, and I'm actually going to use that to go around the back. So then you take the back of it, bring them together. So you have the back like this, and you're just going to bring side in like that. And then you lay it down like so, and take your piece underneath. And for this one, I'm actually going to sew it. So I'm going to take that, do a few seams here and there. And then once you've sewn it, you're going to cut off the excess. And there you have a nice girl's tank top. And the nice one with this one is I just looped it around. That way it's adjustable, so you can move it up and down however you would like it. So that way you can make your old t-shirts into something a little bit more fun and new, and you'll start wearing them again, or you can just eliminate those nasty fit stains that you don't want anymore.